We had a video discussing the virgin at 45, and questions have been coming left, right, and center, asking if there are men virgins. And guys, are there men virgins? This lady was 45 and a virgin. And people have been asking, how about men? Are they virgins? Are there any? Guys, what do you think? Let's dive into the topic. Yes, guys, I want to discuss this because I also need to hear and to know if men can stay virgins up to even as an age like 22. Let me say 22 because I know we have brought up kids and we have taken good care of them and we have given them good morals up to a certain age. And yes, they are there. But how about them being virgins? Virgins. I need my specs because I can't see nicely. Wow, let me see. Yes. So yes, we have had boy child that we have brought up very well, and we have taught them morals, and we have taken them to school, to the universities, and they are there. They have schooled very well. They have graduated, but have they graduated also in manners? Have we taught them the proper manners? Have we taught them well? Just like we teach our girl child, because with a girl child, we as parents are able to at least say that we have taken them through a very nice upbringing stages, that very nice upbringing stages, such that we tell them, don't, if you do, you will get pregnant, you are gonna get AIDS, you are gonna die. But are we able to also tell our boys that? Now, there's this responsibility that we give to mothers, because we want the mothers to advise the girl child. And we believe that it is the mother who can tell the daughter, look here, girl, go messing around there and your dad is gonna kill us. Because what you will do, you drop out of school and your dad is going to kill us, me and you, or us in the whole family. Go messing out there and we'll be kicked out by your dad. Go messing out there and you'll get a baby and we'll be thrown to the streets, you and the baby and us. So you scare your daughter, and not scaring, but you tell her the truth until she's able to listen and hear. And girls usually are given advice by the mothers. And the mothers educate them well. They teach them these things, and these girls are properly taught, and they are like, yes, I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to hurt my mom. I don't want to hurt my dad. I want to behave well, and I want to end up being that person who behaves well. But do we teach our boy child the proper way? Do we? Do we teach them the proper way, the way we teach our girls? Let me tell you guys, the responsibility to teach a boy child is thrown mostly to nobody, because the fathers are not there. Actually, they are out there doing their own things. They don't have the time to teach their sons what to do and what not to do. And is the mother bold enough to talk to the boy child and tell him, okay, don't sleep with girls out there, because if you do, you're gonna get AIDS. If you do, you're gonna give them children out there, and children will be brought here and you'll be a father at 18. Don't do this and that. About sex life, are we able as mothers to teach these boys these things? So what we do most of the times as mothers, we teach our girls, we take care of them, we advise them properly, but we forget we are unable to teach our boy children these things. And what happens to our boy children? The boy child goes out there, he is not getting pregnant, so he goes out there and does things with small girls, and he's excited over life. He starts doing things that are not good, and the next thing you hear is that your son has impregnated a daughter of so and so in the village or in the estate. And the rumors go around, and the parents now come knocking at your door. So when they knock at your door and your husband is there, and you open the door and see the guests coming in, very annoyed, with a small girl trolling behind them, saying, tell us how you know this one. Tell us when you were with her last. Tell us this and that. You are like, oh my God. The first person to be killed in this house by my husband will be me. Because especially the African husbands don't want to understand that it is their responsibility to teach good manners to the boy child. So what happens is that you are so afraid. The minute they come and talk to you and you are like, let me call my son to confirm. Then the son is called and he comes shyly, looking at the girl, looking the other direction. They don't want to face each other, and you get to get an answer even before a question is asked. Because these people have already gone and done things, and now the girl is pregnant. So you are left there not knowing what to tell the parents of the girl, and the best you can do is look at your husband and look the other direction, look at your son, look the other direction, and you are like lost for words. Lost for words. You don't know what to say. So you beg your neighbors to leave so that you can discuss this thing eternally and that you'll get back to them. As the minute they leave the door, you are on your son's neck, asking him, how can you go doing this? How can you shame me like this? How dare you? Why did you go doing these things? And the son is like, but mom, you know the children of these days are talking. Let me warn you, parents. The children of these days are talking. This boy just tells you on the face, but mom, we only did it once. But you are quick to ask, why? Who authorized you to do that thing? Who told you these things are done out there at your age? And you're like, but mom, there's no problem with that. We are besties. We are besties. And you're like, what is besties? She's my bestie. And we are both okay. We both love each other. And how old are you? You are 18. And the girl, 16. Oh my God. So the next thing you do is that you hear a roaring voice behind your back of the father, accusing you of how irresponsible you are as a mother for having allowed your son to go and do things that have brought shame to the family. And you are like so afraid because now he can do anything. He can kick you out. He can say you are not a responsible mother. He can say you did not bring up your son with the best morals. And he is forgetting that it is his duty to also take care of the boy child. We mothers are left with our girl children to warn about periods, about changes in their bodies as they grow, about hygiene, about stages that they pass through in their adulthood. So we are very, very careful with our girls. But you fathers have neglected your responsibility as fathers to advise your boys on things to do. You have neglected your responsibility, yet you have come accusing your wives of being careless and not advising your sons accordingly. So guys, you are here now with a mountain of a problem to face. And the next thing you hear from this man is, you people are so irresponsible, you have brought shame to my home, and now you have to, I don't want to finish that sentence because it depends on individual parents. But we have heard of parents who have even shamelessly gone ahead and even evicted wives from their homes because of their sons' doings. So we are here left with a question to answer. Is it your responsibility as a mother to also advise your boy child who is 18 and above on ways to grow up as a responsible young man? Or is it the father who should do that? Now, we come back to the question, the topic of the video, whether a man can be a virgin up to the age of I don't even want to mention that there can be a man virgin, even at 30. As we women, we will be even at 45, like we found out in the previous video. But are men able? Men, are they able be virgins? This is yet to be answered. And guys, let's deliberate on this in the next